welcome to the channel. My name is Claire, this is Polly Put the Petal on, and today I'm coming to you with something entirely different to what I had planned. I'm coming to you with a haul. I've been to HomeSense, TKMaxX and B&M's. I had done a video yesterday to bring to you. It was a craft, and I edited it and it's all got jumbled up. So each time I send it across from iMovie to my phone to upload to YouTube, it's got, you'll hear me twice on it, or there's a delay on it. There's loads of problems with it, so obviously I can't post that because, you know, you'd not make head nor tail of it. So you've heard of Mothering Sunday. This is Mithering Sunday. It is for me anyway. It's a lovely day though, so at least we've got that. Right, so I went to TKMaxX because I owed my son a jumper from Christmas. It was something that I wanted to get him and I never got it. And so, you know, I thought, well, I'll go across and see if I can pick one up for him. Well, I managed to pick up two. So, like I say, we've been to TKMaxX, we've been to B&M's. Now, I've got some B&M things in front of me here, so I might as well do these first. So from the Betty Winters collection, I've picked up 3 silicone utensils. This is because in the HomeSense bag, I've picked up some more. I think I told you recently that mine are absolutely finished with. So I needed some more. So I picked up those because I like the wooden handles. I think they're bamboo handles actually. So you've got mixing, scraping, basting or stirring. Bamboo handles, yeah. And they were just £3 for those. I picked up, you know, in one of my home bargains hauls, I picked up that Easter card that wasn't an Easter card, it was a money wallet. So, you know, for my mum. So I have picked her up a card. They didn't have any kind of religious ones. And so I just picked up, they were all cutesy. So I just picked up one of these. At least she's got a proper one now. And I picked up some Skinny Dreams. These are absolutely gorgeous, guys. But what I was looking for was the biscotti, that one. So I'm going to keep looking out for those because I've never tried them and I really want them. I think it was Christine. I think it might have been Christine Fleming that hauled those on her channel. And incidentally, if you're not familiar with Christine, go and take a look. She's super cute. She's lovely. She does hauls and stuff. She's nearly at 1,000 subscribers too. So yeah, I think she, on her channel, which I will link below in the description box, hauled the biscotti ones, and I've never seen them. And like I say, I've just been to a massive B&M's. It was so big, but very crowded, very uncomfortable. But they didn't have them in there. So if anybody sees them, yeah, so I picked up those. And I think they're just a £1, guys. Skinny Dreams salted caramel. They are lovely. And I picked up my son some Weetabix chocolate melts. They're new and he loves them. So we'll go on to TKMaxX because his jumpers are here. So I picked up this DKNY sweatshirt. It's not a hoodie, it's just a sweatshirt. It's lovely soft material. It's in black and grey. DKNY. And it should have been £30, £29.99, and I picked it up for £22 in the sale. They did have quite a few sale racks on. I was looking for something for myself, but everything that I liked was either in extra small, but definitely not my size. They've got some gorgeous stuff in there, guys, haven't they? I wanted some eye cream as well, but the one that I really wanted was 40 quid, and I thought no, because I was buying other things and I didn't want to. So yeah, so 22 for that DKNY, and it's really quite nice, lovely and soft. And I picked him up this. Now I thought this was quite a bargain. It's a crosshatch, it's a jumper. It's an extra large. My son's over 6 foot tall, so it's a crosshatch. It's got really lovely embossed writing on it in this gorgeous, is it a petrol blue, that, do you think, guys? I think it might be. And there's a little cross hatch on the sleeve there. So yeah, a nice knit. It's almost like a cotton wool, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it is. It's 100% cotton. I thought it was, because it's lovely. It's a lovely soft knit, and I picked that up for £7. Recommended retail price is 34, and I picked it up for 7. So that was good, and that was in the sale. So we got two. He got 2 jumpers. I owed him 1. I got him 2 because they were such a good deal in the sale. And I think that's all I got in TK Maxx. So on to HomeSense. They've got some gorgeous stuff in there, guys, haven't they? I could spend all day in there. I really could. But Carl insisted that we leave. He was like, right, come on. So we had to go. So I have just replaced my kitchen surfaces, worktops. As you know, I live in rented accommodation, so there's not a great deal that I can do without having to ask permission. And then they probably will tell you no. And you know that my kitchen, it's got a hole in the ceiling because there's a leak in the bathroom. I'm due a new bathroom. It's an ongoing saga with my landlord, but there we go. So I'm just trying to freshen areas up where I can, really. So I'd replace the kitchen work surface, and it looks so much better just for that alone. And I've gone creams, you know, creams and wood, really, bamboo basically. So I'm finding little bits of my craft, my yesterday's craft, sticking to me. It's off the cricket. So yeah, so I saw this because at the moment I've got a really very rustic jug, very heavy, very rustic jug that I put my utensils in. And I thought, well, I saw this and I thought, oh, I really like that. And I don't think it's bamboo, to be honest, but it is some kind of wood. I'll put my glasses on. It's made in Thailand, this is. Handcrafted in Thailand. This was $7.99, and I thought it was really quite nice, and it'll go really, really nice in my kitchen. And it's just got a bit of twine in the little grooves around. Really cute. So then I saw these utensils. So that was $7.99, and then I saw these utensils. Well, I come unstuck, didn't I? Because when she told me the price at the till, I thought, how much? But in actual fact, I'd picked one up. I think it was this one. I'd picked this up. I thought, I really like that. This is, it's a drainer. You can see what it is, can't you? You can get your things out and it'll strain it. Do they call them spiders? Well, obviously it's not a spider's web because recommended retail price £5, and I picked it up for $2.99. So I thought, because they were all hanging on the same thing, I thought, oh, they're all $2.99. Pick them up, but they weren't. So then I picked up this silicone slotted spoon, again with the bamboo handle. This one was $3.99, recommended retail price of £8. So just a slotted spoon, a nice slotted spoon though, guys. And I have already got some that are okay, so I am going to still use those as well. And I picked up a silicone whisk. This was $2.99, reduced from £7, or that was the recommended retail price. And I picked up this one, which was £3.99 recommended retail price, and that is quite a nice deep. I'll enjoy using that. A nice deep spoon. Yeah, and that was £3.99. So I picked those up to have in my little utensil pot, and then I saw those for £3, but I know that these won't last 2 seconds really, will they? I mean, I might get a year out of them, whereas I suspect I'll get longer out of there. But they all match, so it's got a nice set, really. I also was looking for a spiralizer for my foods because, you know, I'm doing my lovely diet, and the recommended retail price on this was £15, and I picked it up for £9.99. A hand spiralizer. So I'll put my glasses back on. By Joseph and Joseph. So it's got a coarse blade, a fine blade, and a grating blade. Well, I don't need the grater, but I definitely want to do some spiralized vegetables, you know. So it's really quite nice, isn't it? And then you've got the different blades. There's another one, and I think there's another one here. Yes, there is, and another one there. So you've got, so for £9.99 with those different blades, that's quite good. They did have another hand one, but it literally was a hand one where you would pull your thing through yourself, and I just thought, oh no, I'll get this. So the instructions are in there, obviously, and yeah, I'm really pleased with that for £9.99, as it just means that when I want to do SP days on Slimming World, you know, I can have a bed of courgette and do something, you know, on the top. So now we're coming on to the very final bit, so it's super quick, this haul, guys. Oh, we did pick up some bird seed and peanuts, big 12.5, sorry about that, 12.5 kilo bags, and I think they were £19.99 each from B&M's, because we've got our lovely Pigeon. He's a cheeky pigeon. We've got our lovely Pigeon, and he loves his peanuts. He came in the other week just to tell me that he wanted his peanuts. You know, I was sat down here at my settee, and Alfie was in his bed, so I knew it wasn't Alfie. And I could hear these feet steps in the hallway, and I thought, what's that? Could see Alf in his bed, and I thought, it's definitely not our Alf. So I got up to have a look, and it was the Pigeon. The Pigeon had walked right in through the back door, because I'd got the back door open because it was a day pretty much like today, and he'd walked in through the back door right down to the front door, and he was just on his way back. And he knows that I'm not going to hurt him. You know, he trusts us because we've been whistling him for how long's it been, Carl?
Wow.
It's been about it's been about 2 years. We whistle him, and he comes. He at the start of lockdown, and he sleeps in our tree. He sleeps on the fence. If he wants to come and he wants to feel safe, he just comes to us, and he'll go to sleep here. Especially if it's raining, he'll come here for a sleep. But we whistle him, and he knows that we're not going to upset him or anything like that. He can walk around the garden. Even the dog lets him walk around the garden. You know, the dog doesn't bother him. It's a rare occasion if Alfie runs to him. But yeah, and we feed him peanuts. He loves his peanuts. So there he was in the hallway, and I called up to my son, and I said, look at this. And he just trotted past me, back through the kitchen, back out the back door, and he just waited for me to throw him his peanuts. So I threw him some peanuts. He ate them all up. Then he had a little drink from the fountain, the outside fountain. It's not a massive fountain. It's just a little, they're just little bowls that, you know, and he got a drink. And then I threw him some more peanuts, and then he just took off and he went home. He lives over in the woods over there, and he just took off and went home. But I couldn't believe it. He just feels very comfortable with us, that he came in the house, you know. He's such a cutie, and we know it's him because he's got a limp. So yeah, we got a big 12.5 kilo bag for £19.99, and we got birdseed too, because we do love our birds, as you know. And we also have the squirrel that comes, and I have seen him, he's back out, so he'll be very happy with those peanuts too. I picked up these guys, these paper napkins. I thought they were really, really pretty, and they were on the sale. They were in the, you know, the discounted section, and they were just £1, reduced from £1.99. But aren't they lovely? Really pretty. So I thought, yeah, they're really nice. I picked up these tea towels because I thought, well, they'll not be for using. They'll just hang on the, you know, on the cooker. But aren't they pretty, guys? Proper spring. You've got your daffs. I was showing you upside down, but you've got your daffodils, and tulips. They're just lovely. Oh, and forget-me-nots. They're just really, and then that's just a plain lemon colour. Isn't it really nice, bright and cheerful? And they're by the label is the cottages, £4.99, and they're 100% cotton. So you machine wash cold, line dry, and do not bleach. Well, they'll not be getting used, so, but they obviously will get a wash throughout the time. But aren't they gorgeous? I love those. Really nice and cheerful just to brighten up the kitchen for a little bit of decoration. And then the very last thing, guys, that I couldn't resist, it's broken. Just let me get my mouth full of my tea. Thank you. It's broken, but she did give me discount on it. I took it to her because I saw it and I really wanted it, regardless of its state, because it's absolutely beautiful. And even at full price, it wasn't that expensive. Not for what it is anyway. But it is absolutely beautiful. I'll stop building it up and let you see it. Look at that, guys. They had so many lovely things, so many lovely Easter things, but you know, I've already got plenty, and I've got some in the lot, so I thought, no, you've got to resist it. I really wanted a rabbit there was a rabbit with a butterfly on its nose. I really wanted it. I wished I'd have picked it up now, but I didn't. But anyway, this is broken. Can you see? It's broken there. And that is loose too. Can you see? And there's another break. Yeah, it's there. Just a little crack there. But I took it to her, and it should have been, believe it or not, only £12.99 for what it is. £12.99. How cute is that? Proper Candyland, that is, isn't it? So yeah, it should have been £12.99, and I took it to her and I said, this is broken. Anyway, she looked at it. Oh, he's got a little crack on his foot as well, but as provided I look after it, you know, and wrap it up every year that I put it away, I can't see it being a problem at all. Because from a distance, guys, you can't tell it's broken, can you? You know. So anyway, she gave me discount of £3. So she knocked. I got it for, she knocked £2.99 off it because I got it for £10. She let me have it for £10, which I thought, well, yeah, I'm going to pay for it, because this was the only one there. I did look for others, but there wasn't. How lovely is that? So yeah, I'm going to have that, and I am going to be decorating as well soon. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to give my living room a good old clean. and tidy, and then I'm going to start putting bits and pieces out, and I will try and film some bits and pieces, and I'll definitely show you around anyway when I've done my Easter bits, because it's Easter in spring, because I won't be putting everything away after Easter. Obviously this is for Easter, as you can tell, because it says Happy Easter and it's got its Easter eggs. This is for Easter, but there will be some bits that I leave out. So yeah, so that's it for this one, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you're all really well and you've had a lovely weekend. Please do have a look at Christine, and yeah, and I will be back on Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday with Meals of the Week, and then I'll be back on Thursday with something else, and then it'll be Saturday again. So I hope all being well, guys, you know, yeah, I can't work out what happened with that video, but I tried to fetch it across twice, and twice it did the same thing, so I thought, well, I can't post that. So, but anyway, we had a little haul instead. So you take care, and I'll see you all on Tuesday for Meals of the Week. Take care. Bye.